I usually watch
YouTube on your phone. YouTube on your phone.
No. When I'm at home,
Yeah.
I watch YouTube on my phone a lot.
If it's brazy.
Oh, cancel people if they deserve to be cancelled. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm not gonna lie. If it's brazy,
if it's brazy and it's horrible and they deserve to be cancelled, 100%.
and Addison Rae can throw it back, she's just influenced 200 million little girls to throw it back as well. There you go.
Yo, my people, welcome back to another episode, the unlucky 13 of the Interlude. I'm Cookslam, nice to meet you. How we doing? Callum O'Rourke in the cut. Joined with me today, we have the lovely Tyler. Tyler.
Later. What are you telling me? Come on.
What are you telling him? In the comments, or just on socials, tell us what you're telling him, because we want to know.
Tell me, what are you telling me? What are you telling me, people?
And the grand return of the gorgeous, the beautiful, the lovely Jacob, also known as Tobias Brown Jr.
Yo! Coward. He's back.
What are you telling me,
back
people? Back in the car, Interlude. Yo, we're back. Feels good.
We are back. Yes. So today, my friends, we've got a lovely little topic. We're talking all things social media. Everything about
social media, gotta love
what do
it.
you think about it? The highs and the lows, my darlings. But first of all, Toby, how's it feel to be back, man?
It feels good, you know. Like
it's good to have.
It felt like I've obviously been doing behind the scenes. Like, I've still been doing my thing. Like every highlight you guys see, I've been doing title and description for them. So I've still been doing my thing. But it feels good to be back recording. I missed it. Definitely missed it.
A good couple weeks. I think a month.
Has it been a month?
Probably. Yeah. I've been just over a month. Yeah.
4 episodes? Has it been 4 episodes then?
It might have been longer than that.
Crazy. Anyway, it's good to have you, bro.
Probably.
It's very good to have you.
Yeah. I think episode 6 was the last one I was in. And now episode 13.
Wow.
That's
crazy.
Madness. It's a madness.
That's mad. What was episode 6? After Levi.
After Levi. So it was...
wait, I can tell you what one it was, actually.
It was the 2021, wasn't it? Was that episode 6?
Episode 7 was the last one I was in, because it was in 10 years' time.
In 10 years' time, that was the...
And I didn't do...
The Torty.
Yeah, Torty.
Yeah, that was the first one we did without
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
school.
13.
You missed school, mate.
Yeah, you missed school. You didn't wake up
missed
school, mate.
Episode 7, episode 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Well, this is 13.
I've been out for 6 weeks.
No, 5 weeks. This is 13. This is 13.
Well, 5 episodes. But...
Yeah. 5 episodes. Yeah. Crazy times. It's good to have you, bro. Reunited and it feels
back for good.
Good.
Come on.
Yes,
I actually can't click properly. It's that warm right now. My fingers are sweating. Yeah. And everything. It's mad.
I'm a bit honestly, shiny today, lads. You're going to have to allow me because
you're going to have to deal with that one. A bit shiny.
I feel like it's going to get hot.
The past like 3 weeks,
the
past like 3-4 weeks, we've been saying it's been hot in the UK. It's getting hotter.
Hottest day of the year today. Hottest day of the year
today.
28.
8 degrees.
Madness.
Yes, hot.
Working in it's even worse.
Yeah, not fun.
For 8 hours as well. Very hard.
8 hours for me though.
Very hard.
I was actually playing about like a little kid today. Me and my girlfriend Marley, she had a bouncy castle up. We put washing up liquid on and sprayed water on the bouncy castle and just slid slid everywhere. It was so much fun. But there's air that comes out of it, so it like
fun.
It like bubbled up because there's like air that shoots out the bouncy castle. It just foamed like a massive pile of foam, and we were just sliding through this foam. Jesus Very fun. Yeah, acted like kids today, but yeah, it was sick. Very sick. Yeah, here we are. Episode 13. The Unlucky.
Episode 13.
For us, maybe not. Hopefully not. Do you reckon something will go wrong for this episode because it's number 13?
Did you have
the
Discord server last episode?
We did. Yeah, it was the first day we had it.
We mentioned it. Yeah.
It was the day we made it, I think, or the day after we made it. Yeah. But yeah, new Discord server, lads. Make sure you come join. If you're watching on YouTube, link in the description.
Get that ad in, innit? Get that ad in.
It's also an easier way just to chat to us as well. Like even with the anchor, when you can send a message, you can now do Q&A. We can do live Interlude episodes. You can just chat to us.
Alright, listen. This is something that's a little exclusive for you guys. You want to be joining the Discord because we're going to be doing Spotify only exclusive episodes. Equal Q&A. Well, not episodes, but like not episodes.
Podcasts, like audio, not just Spotify. Audio.
Oh yeah. Audio exclusive,
Not just Spotify.
Not just Spotify.
Yeah.
Audio. Not full episodes probably, but like Q&A sessions where we'll be in the Discord and we'll be bringing people in and you guys will be coming in and asking us questions voice to voice for audio exclusive episodes. So make sure you join the Discord because you do not want to repeat, do not want to miss out on the live experience. So yeah, come join, come through. It's a great time. We're always sitting in the public rooms.
Experience.
Interlude the live experience.
Also,
What's up, Joey?
By joining, you also, it's another way to find out when our episodes come out as well.
Yeah,
true.
With our amazing bots that do all the work for us.
Yes, come on.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Team Interludes.
Team
Growing
Interlude.
into 2021, having robots doing everything for us.
Come
You know,
on,
it's
That's
fine.
it.
See, we're replacing Levi, in fact.
To be fair, don't have to pay a robot. So yeah.
But yeah, today we're on about social media, lads. Something that is a very, it's a big thing in 2021, and I feel like it has been a big thing for a good couple years. So as you know, we like to start off with a question. And I have the question, and it's sort of
Oh
question.
yeah, I forgot about these.
I want everyone. We're gonna go round, yeah, and we're gonna say what we think our most used app is. So.
Oh, and then we're gonna check
I'll go
it
first. Yeah, then we're gonna check it.
Ooh.
So, I would like to think my most used app is. Sometimes I find myself just scrolling through Instagram, just like randomly, just a lot.
Okay.
So I want to say Instagram is my most used. I think, but I don't know. We'll check.
Okay,
We'll check. But yeah,
I'm gonna
Who's next?
say. When I use my phone, I use Snapchat quite a bit, like chatting to people, but like I don't use Snapchat for anything else. So I don't think Snapchat's my most. I've never used Facebook ever in my life, unless I'm doing stuff for Shots by Callum. Go follow Shots by Callum. Cameron. I'm gonna have to say TikTok. I reckon. I love me a bit of TikTok. Just endless content.
See, I do, but
or YouTube.
I know it's.
But recently, I haven't. I usually watch YouTube
on your phone. On your phone.
No. When I'm at home,
I never use YouTube on my phone.
When I'm at home, I watch YouTube on my phone a lot. If I'm eating a meal by myself or I'm chilling in bed, I can't sleep, I watch YouTube on my phone. When I'm at home a lot. This week I haven't been on. Oh, sorry. This week I haven't been at home, so I haven't actually been. We haven't been watching YouTube on the phone, so I'm gonna have to say TikTok. Yeah, for sure.
I definitely can't say Snapchat. I've been off it for a month. What would I even say? Instagram. I'm on Instagram a lot, but I'm gonna have to say TikTok. Honestly, the amount of time I've...
2 ticks on Instagram.
Yeah, 100.
How do we check this? I'm interested to see.
Boys, open up settings. Scroll down to screen time.
Oh yes.
Alright. See all activity.
What's your daily average, by
then
the way, lads? Just
go to week. Yeah, go to week.
Oh wait, I fell behind. I don't know where we are.
Oh yeah.
Downtime.
Yeah.
Is it downtime?
No, go to see all activity.
I'm blind.
It's at the top. It's
yeah. Got you. Sorry. Yeah. Go to
week, not day.
Yeah. Okay.
And then go show categories.
Yeah.
And then click social.
Yep. Okay. There it is.
What is your most used app in the week?
Wow.
I'll back my thing is TikTok.
This is a
well, how many hours? Yeah.
It's 8 hours 57 minutes.
Oh, okay. I thought it'd be more.
Mine's
crazy.
Mine's TikTok. Mine's 10 hours 48 minutes.
What's yours?
Which, to be fair,
See,
for
my
videos
TikTok...
that are a minute long, that's a long time. For videos that are only a minute long, just scrolling minute long videos, 10 hours 48 minutes.
See, my TikTok is the lowest. It's at 6 hours and 6 minutes.
Crazy. That's the lowest.
But my highest is actually Snapchat.
Wow.
Which is 16 hours and 57 minutes.
What are you doing on Snapchat
by the
for
week?
16 hours,
By the week.
Wait, this is in a
16
week.
hours. In a week, I'm on Snapchat for 16 hours.
Bro, I'm on Snapchat 5 hours.
That's crazy.
What's your screen time for the week? Like the big one at the top. What's that?
36 hours, 2 minutes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, I thought mine was bad. Mine's 20 hours, 12 minutes.
Mine's 19 hours 56. So I got the lowest screen time. I did not think that was.
For some reason on Wednesday, mine was very high. Maybe because I had a day off and I weren't doing anything on Wednesday.
Tuesday, mine was high. I don't know what I was doing now.
That's brazy.
Yeah, crazy.
That's brazy. Yeah, social 36 hours. Which is mad.
46 seconds on FaceTime.
I spent a minute. I have 27 seconds on FaceTime. I think it's Bracken.
I've got a minute.
Unless it's the FaceTime.
I've spent 10 minutes on Twitter, so.
Unless it's the FaceTime menu rather than the FaceTime call.
Probably.
Maybe that's how.
No, but even then again, I've been on.
on it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's broken, man. It's broken. I don't know.
Oh no, but yeah, crazy. So I thought mine was Instagram. My hours for Instagram is 7 hours, and 50 minutes. But it turns out it's Snapchat, and yeah, I can see that. Like I use Snapchat. I would say it's probably my main source of like communication.
Yeah.
And talking to people.
Same. But I did not spend 16 hours on it.
16 hours on it is a big. It's mad.
Yeah.
I'm looking for everything now.
Oh, we are recording, mate. How's that, buddy boy?
Madness.
But it's mad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
There we go.
It shows you spend a lot of time on your phone nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just a pastime.
100%
on your phone. Yeah, you could say it's an unhealthy obsession, really.
Yeah, I had to deactivate my camera.
You could. You're good.
Obsession. I keep singing that.
That's the wrong one, bro. Alright, so me and Toby have a song called Unhealthy Obsession. Whenever I say it, he sings the first version of the song, which is a completely different song.
Don't go blurry again.
Toby's having a moment. We're gonna move on. So is that a point for me and a point for Toby? Yeah, we're all shining.
Is it a point? Yeah, I guess.
Toby, you've got a point.
Wow.
Lighter. Jeez.
Go on.
Whoa, that was mad.
Cute. You didn't do it this time.
I honestly, I don't know what happened. I was bad.
It's too hot for wavelengths. The only wavelengths you get.
I don't know what happened.
The heat wave.
We both went jeez at the same time.
Oh right, I didn't even hear that. I'm not gonna lie. Back to social media.
Yes, please.
All right. As you know, Jake did say that he came off Snapchat.
I did.
And my Snapchat is on 16 hours. What were you saying, lads? Do you think in this day and age, 2021, I know you say, I'm pretty sure you say that was beneficial for you, right? Not having Snapchat. And once again, seeing as it's my main source of communication, I don't know. I can live without Snapchat 100%.
It just keeps you in touch with
but people. Because it's there, like because it's there, like I'm going to use it. I'm going to talk to people.
Oh yeah, of course.
But yeah, are we saying good or bad? Like we saying
it's such
obviously 16 hours is a bit mad.
Double-ended sword. What's the quote? It's a two-sided question, really. Like there's so much good and so much bad.
The thing is, it depends. For the reasons I came off Snapchat, it was beneficial. As an app, it's not bad. No. Like you're talking to people. It's the same as like being on like WhatsApp.
Yeah.
Or just another messaging app, except you can send snaps, videos, all of this.
But I have loads of people, like older people as well, and maybe
we have everyone on Snap.
I think some people say like they don't use Snapchat and they think it's dead.
Yeah.
And I got older people saying that they don't use it. I don't think it's like.
How many people you got on Snapchat though? That's the real question. If you have all your mates on Snapchat and it's easily accessible, why are you not gonna go use it?
The app itself ain't dead because the whole purpose of the app is the people. Snapchat. Once you think about it, Snapchat's free screens. I can't talk.
Free screens class.
It's free screen. Oh, leave me alone. It's free screens that you swipe across. That's a hard sentence. Leave me alone. It's free screens. That's all it is. Camera, chat, and stories. Essentially, you've got maps and stuff. But okay,
that's actually wrong. Get it right. It's actually map, chat, and then stories, and then another section where it's public stories.
You can see this kid.
Get right, fam.
60
but
hours
we move.
a week.
Yeah, fam. Fact check that. Come on.
The thing is,
we leave out here.
I'll say it now. Social media, as the apps themselves, aren't bad. It's the people.
It's the people.
Are bad. Right.
No.
The apps themselves are so sick and like innovative.
The apps, for example, what they're designed for is sick.
I'm really falling out of love with Twitter heavily.
A lot of people
don't like it. I don't like it anymore.
And that's the
toxic.
The app itself is such a cool concept. It's like a better Facebook, in my opinion. It's so sick.
Yeah.
And like,
it's crazy.
The plugs and like everything you can get. You can still chat to people. You can promote stuff. You can talk like publicly. You can interact. But like, I hate the people on Twitter, man.
Yeah.
Like
everyone's very ignorant on Twitter as well.
Cancel culture, people getting too offended, like ratio trend, like that whole ratio trend is just so boring.
Yeah, ratio, do you?
Yeah, it's just like Twitter's
Mine's okay.
boring.
I would never think of that.
Yeah, trust me, he always does it.
KSI left Twitter. I mean, he kind of came back a lot, but
he is back. He's back. Facts.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did leave. Gave his Twitter account to like management. And something I clocked. Well, I didn't clock, but he said this. Simon doesn't actually use Twitter and hasn't since 2017, 18 maybe. It could be maybe 19, but he hasn't used it for years, which is mad. I never really realized. Like I see like everyone on it: Toby, KSI, Vicstar, Bazinga, Ethan, and Harry, and I didn't clock that.
Simon
like he wasn't on it.
Yeah,
smart move, I guess, especially now.
Yeah.
But like, it's a good app because it's where I'd never catch me Googling BBC News to find something out. I go to Twitter, I go to the search tab, and everything you need to know is there immediately. Like it's there.
Is that my morning routine?
For news, if anything happens or you want to know anything that's going on, Twitter trending and you know it. Like, it's just there. Yesterday, man.
Something bad that... Oh, go on.
Is that what you're going to say? Yesterday with... I forgot his name. The football player. Christian Eriksen.
Yeah, 100%.
As soon as that happened, Instagram, the minute it happened,
I was like, Twitter.
Yeah.
Christian Eriksen. Like, what happened to him? Saw the video. What happened?
A minute later, a top thing that came.
I still haven't seen the video yet. I know what happened, but I haven't seen it.
Oh man,
literally running towards a ball, hot weather, collapsed.
Just collapsed head first into the ground, man.
Yeah.
But was it the
he's
BBC?
on road to recovery now, no?
It's the he was stabilized. Yeah, thank God. But like. The way it was televised was horrible. Like I was with Marley and her family at the time, and it was just they showed way too much, and it was just a whole horrible thing. But yeah, as soon as it happened, straight to Twitter, man, and it was a minute later, there was thousands of tweets all saying a minute ago, and you just find out everything instantly.
Yeah,
it's the way to go.
Also, I found out it's the reason I found out yesterday was the Queen's public birthday. I actually had no idea about that. Happy Baps, Queen. Hope you had a good day.
She has a public birthday.
She's got 2 birthdays, hasn't she? Yeah. Do you not know that? Queen had 2 birthdays.
No. Why she got 2 birthdays? That's unfair. Where's my second one?
You can have a second birthday if you want.
I don't know. I don't know why she does. I don't.
There's a reason.
It's so far apart.
I don't think it's like a coronation reason. I think there's definitely.
Wait, do people know her actual birthday?
Yeah. She's got an actual one and she's got a second one.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's not like she got a private one that's her actual thing, and then she's like public one for like when people can celebrate.
And you have a private birthday?
Private birthday. Only real ones come to Buckingham. Come on. I'm a private.
There's records everywhere, bro.
Yeah.
No invites unless we're close.
Only real ones in my castle.
Only real ones in my castle. But yeah.
That's such a late
call.
Reaction,
I caught that one so late.
Oh, right, I was so confused. You started laughing out of nowhere. It was so bad.
Just choke ends and go.
I know. Another thing that happens on Twitter, we're finding news is council culture. We're skipping, but it's council culture.
It's
crazy,
man.
Yeah, I remember. It's
annoying, man. Just people go out of their way. They spend their happy hours in their own lives sitting on Twitter just trying to counsel people that they're probably never gonna meet. What's the point? Like, who cares, man?
It's mad. It's like old tweets as well. Like,
like when they bring up like from years ago.
Yeah.
Like Jack Maynard.
Because Twitter's such like something comes into your head. It's like a funny thing, yeah. And you're like, yo, let me tweet this because you think it will bang.
But 2012, anything could slide, and now people bring it up and be like, this guy doesn't deserve a career.
So one big situation was what's his name?
Jack Maynard? Is
Conor Maynard's brother.
Yeah, Jack Maynard. That's what I just said. Yeah, I'm a celeb. Yeah. So stupid.
Like,
it ruins careers. It actually ruins careers.
Yeah.
It's horrible. Like,
I mean, yeah, I guess. Oh, but you don't really know. It's like the future. But I mean, if it's bad, like, if it's like If it's brazy.
Oh, cancel people if they deserve to be cancelled. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
I'm not gonna lie. If it's brazy,
and it's horrible and they deserve to be cancelled, 100%. But don't just try and think
I guess
anything. Like, especially with things like celebrities and YouTubers and stuff. Like, don't hate someone's content or whatever they do and be like, okay, let's just find like in every single corner of the internet one thing that they said that's bad and just destroy their whole career over it. Like, what's the point? It's dumb.
But then again, like if it's brazy, then like obviously you thought that. No one told you to put it up. No one forced that opinion onto you.
It's all on your own back, but like it's all dependent on the situation. Like if it's really bad, then of course, like call them out.
Yeah.
But woof 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 woof.
Hello dogs.
If it's really mad, call them out. But if it's not that deep, and it was like when their mum made them a Twitter account when they were 7 years old, and they put something weird, like who cares, man? Like.
An example of that would be like, you know, when KSI he got slammed rawly for the transgender, for something he said about transgenders. He didn't know what the word
that was now,
tranny was, I think.
Yeah, that was now though. That was like recent.
That was very recent.
Ago.
Yeah. But he still got slammed for it, even after apologizing and understanding the meaning and confessing that he didn't know what it was. They carried on cancelling it, and that's when he like left Twitter.
It's hard though, because it is hard because a random Donny down the street says it. Calm, you're never gonna see that guy again.
Yeah,
but it's a person that millions of little kids, people, grown adults look up to this one person.
Yeah,
and you're seen as a role model, and you carry so much weight.
The pressure of that, though.
Yes, you got yourself into it. Like you signed yourself up to it. You kind of got to watch how you're saying.
But did they though? Or they just did they just start like we are? We wanted to make a podcast on YouTube and social media for fun.
You get to a level where you're like, yo, 100%.
Yeah, but we could say something now and be like, yeah, but we're never gonna blow, and then we blow, and then we're like, forgot I said.
Yeah, but but he said it now, bro. He said it while he's KSI in 2021.
True.
That's what I'm trying to say.
But he didn't know. It's so back and forth, man. You never like.
I know, but
he got away with a lot when he started, but
now
he's had the choice to stop that and actually be a role model. But
he knows he's massive.
Yeah.
A tweet, you see it and you're like, yo, you got a couple seconds before you click send to the public. And KSI's tweets, as soon as one goes out, millions of people see it. Like you see it. So I feel like in your back of your mind, if you know you're KSI in 2021, you got to know that what you're doing. You got to think. You got to think about every little thing. And I think you have to, because you've signed yourself up for this. Once again, you know how big you are. But yeah, it is peak.
Yeah,
it is. He's back now. It's like it never happened, honestly.
Yeah. But that's always the case. Like someone else would then take the the cancel. Like so, like everyone's gonna get cancelled eventually. Do you know what I mean? People will find a way to cancel someone. 100%. A lot of the time, probably people deserve it, sure, and if they do deserve it, fair dues. But don't just try and go out. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, if KSI tweeted that and it was now and it was unthought of before, then fair dues. Like, say something about it. But don't just try and dig people out for no reason, because it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And it's only Twitter as well.
I feel that.
The place it really happens.
It's only Twitter.
It's only Twitter.
Twitter has become. I wonder what like the top Donnies in Twitter think.
Like CEOs and that. Just like, what have we made?
Or are they like, what have we done? Like, oh my god, this is good.
But traction, because, they've been one of the biggest social media platforms ever for many years. Always been one of the biggest.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's mad. It's
big
mad.
Dons.
I've got a question. Another one. This is question number 2, because it kind of leads on to what you just said, Carl. What do you guys think the most popular social media is in 2021?
I know it. 100.
What was it?
Gotta be TikTok. Has to be, bro. Or YouTube. TikTok or YouTube.
What are you saying, Jake?
I'm gonna have to say TikTok, bro.
It's gotta be.
It's Facebook. You're all wrong.
What?
It's Facebook.
Oh, but you gotta think. Oh yeah, because you got
Facebook own Instagram and stuff like that as well. Does that count? Does that count like within it?
I don't think that counts.
Okay, so just
if you're on Instagram, you're on Instagram. If you're on Facebook, you're on Facebook.
Who's using if you're using Facebook, still like, I mean, it's each their own.
The most popular social media. So what do you think the next one is? What's after Facebook?
It's got TikTok, please, or YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Facebook, then YouTube. Facebook is the most popular social media in 2021.
Audience, generally, specific audience.
Yeah.
Whereas
Why
Facebook, all ages use that and always have.
True.
I don't know.
I mean,
Same
everyone's
with
got
YouTube.
Facebook, whether they use it or not. Why does it whether they use it or not?
Some
Everyone
people
has
despise
Facebook.
TikTok.
Yeah.
Some people really hate it.
But the
I feel like
people that
everyone-
love
My
it.
brother hated it for the longest time, and he downloaded it like a.
But we've
few
said
months
this
ago.
like so many times. Like the people that love it, and TikTok now controls a lot of the world. It's controlling the future celebrities. It's controlling what songs are top in the charts. For
Like
months and
overnight fame
months,
as well.
literally for months and months on end, possibly even coming up a year, the UK top 40 has heavily been influenced by TikTok trends. Always.
100%.
You even got
that's how it's
TikTokers
gonna
making songs like Bella Porch. She had that song
Bella
come out. That's
Porch,
gone.
Build a Bitch, sick song. Tyler's Going Home.
Continue,
let's
continue.
Yeah, Bella Porch. Addison Rae dropped a track. Bloody Corpse.
Yeah, I don't listen to
That's
any
not
of it.
TikTok, but Corpse was in Machine Gun Kelly song, which was sick.
Corpse is a streamer.
Yeah, it's nothing to do with TikTok, but I'm just saying like social media stars are sort of bleeding their way into just like mainstream celebrities now.
Can't lie, it's TikTokers transitioning to music and stuff like that. It's good for them, but then how does that change? I guess someone like you, Cal, getting into the industry, like, does that make it then?
Oh, it's horrible, man. It's horrible for us.
Yeah, it makes it
horrible
horrible for
the little
everyone
guys.
else.
Yeah, it's horrible for the
Because
little
where
guys.
it's so easy, they may as well just be running out of spots at this point. Like,
But
you don't
it's
even
making it. It's brilliant that people are getting opportunities and there's new ways of the industry growing. But the thing is, now because it's about famous people on TikTok going into music, it's making the music industry all about how many numbers you got. And it's a shame because back in the day when social media wasn't a thing but the music industry was thriving, it was all just based off pure talent and how your music sounded.
100. The music industry
brilliant.
controlled music. Now social media control the music industry, and the music industry follow.
You smashed it, mate. That's it. That's literally it.
It's a madness.
It's horrible for the little guy, but then people like them Addison Raes and Bella Porches are living life because they can go into whatever lane they. YouTube versus TikTok, the boxing match that happened last night. How the hell would that have happened without social media stars blowing up into like other streams?
That's it.
Like, social media's just taken over. Like we have mainstream boxing events between bloody lanky Bryce Hall and like, do you know what I mean? Like, how did he get into the ring and get slapped up?
And
by
like social
Austin
media
Rodriguez?
boxing is now gaining more audience than regular boxing. The statistics I'm pretty sure is like 40%
because
for the YouTube
that's
TikTok
what the world
event.
is now. Because probably you got your no offense to anyone listening, you got your mums on Facebook that love like their chats and stuff. Cool, brilliant. But the whole rest of social media is kids our age or younger, or like a little bit older or whatever. And that's it. And that's the whole and social media is worldwide, and that's the whole thing is our age group. So if the YouTubers and TikTokers that people look up to are going into other avenues, bloody, if every single YouTuber did Great British Bake Off, it'd be the biggest show in the world because obviously everyone would just go and watch it. Like it's
100%.
anything they do, anything they do, they'll go into it. Like people will watch it. So
It would only do so well because I can guarantee you most of these personalities on TikTok can't fucking cook or have any sort of life skills because they now have everything done for them.
But the thing is, TikTokers, like the TikTokers I've made music, like Bella Porch song is actually sick. It's very good. Addison Rae song is pretty like decent for a first song going out, like very good. But I always think stuff like this, like if I wrote a song and released it, it would do half decent numbers, or if the exact same song was recorded and released by a big TikToker, it'd boom. So it ain't about the music. It's not about the music. It's about your numbers. I could release the exact same song as another TikToker who's got 1 million followers on TikTok, and their song would go sky high, and mine wouldn't pass like 2,000 streams. It's sad, but that's the way it is. It's the way it is. Like it's not about. It's starting to get more and more about numbers and just less about the actual music. Like people still appreciate.
You can make a voice
music,
sound like anything in the studio as well.
Exactly.
Like you could be a horrible
Anyone
singer,
can sing.
come out.
Anyone can sing now. Literally anyone can do it. And it's cool that people are trying it and it's boosting the music industry. But like, man, anyone can do it.
Is it? You could even say it's becoming too open of an industry now.
It's so open.
Like,
throw it back on
doors.
TikTok a couple times and you got a #1 hit on the radio. Do you know what I mean? Like it's nuts. Like bro, anyone can have it. It's crazy. But yeah, I mean, good on them for doing it and branching out their like careers and like their portfolios and stuff. Like, sick. Like, if I had millions of followers on TikTok and subs on YouTube or something like that, I'd be doing everything, man. I'd be involved in the boxing. I'd be involved in.
I think the one thing they do the least of is actually, they call themselves influencers, but the one thing they do the least of is influence. It's nuts. You got all of this.
How do you know?
All of this.
I don't think I'd agree with that. I think they do the most with, as soon as they're gone, and they just try and do everything they can.
But I don't know. Especially last year, all you'd see is Addison Rae throwing it back or doing some fucking dancing. With all the followers they have, there was not one of those big mainstream TikTokers that actually spoke up. And there was actually, I think it was like Charlie D'Amelio actually got like slammed for something to do with like not actually influencing. All she's doing is dancing. And
the word to influence someone is anything. You don't have to influence someone on something good or something about environment or something about world change. You can influence someone to and Addison Rae can throw it back. She's just influenced 200 million little girls to throw it back as well. There you go.
Is that a good influence?
That's a good thing, mate.
But it's influence. That's it.
It is an influence. Yeah.
Okay, let me read good influencing then. Influencing for the good, not letting little girls throw it back 24s.
But there's only a couple of people I can say he's a good influencer. But he actually say
all of these, whether you like them or not, every single YouTuber and TikToker that fought in the boxing match last night influenced for a good reason, because it's expanding the audience of boxing. Yeah, but you know the amount of kids that want to be like their favorite YouTubers and TikTokers,
Jake.
and now training hard.
Today,
Oh, mad. Yeah.
Jarvis sick. Oh, do you know what?
Jarvis
That's made me want to go boxing.
Yeah,
exactly. It made me as well,
it's
because
mad.
back in day, I said it before, I wanted to go do boxing and I sort of fallen out of that again because of COVID. Now I saw that again. I saw Jarvis messing it up. I was like, do you know what, man?
Yeah.
I still want to do this.
I think what makes it even more mad is that I used to play with that kid on Xbox. Like, I used to be in lobbies with him. So to see him from the little kid that he was to now, big guy,
he's
beat
hench,
up
man.
Michael. It's like you've grown into that. I want to try that.
Exactly. Yeah.
That looks fun. That looks good.
Boxing. You have to be fit. You have to be on top form, cardio, physique, like strength. Like it's influencing kids. Yeah, you beat each other up, but it's in a controlled environment, and you're keeping the youth fit. It's good. Of course, it's good. It's bringing kids into like a new genre that they wouldn't have gone into, rather than just sitting at home watching YouTube videos. They're now actually getting them out and doing stuff, which is cool. Influence. Yes, influencers.
Yeah. Some people hate the idea of the fight though, and I don't understand that.
Why, man? Like, you're bringing so much money and attention into boxing.
It's not a stupid idea. It's not like...
How many kids did not care about boxing before KSI fought Joe Weller? No one cared about it. I mean, they did, but it didn't have so much of a younger audience.
Yeah, from the dads watching it on the telly when it was on.
Yeah,
and now
that was literally
now you've got, now
you've got
nuts.
kids throwing all their monies at pay-per-view fights for influencers. But it's money to boxing.
£35, you know, that was yesterday.
Yeah,
it's £35.
£35
you paid
for a
that?
ticket.
I don't know.
They made bread.
Yeah, so there are loads of pros and cons. With social media. One pro is obviously expanding, so obviously loads of new kids are now watching boxing. Another pro, communication. A con,
people.
what's the con? Cancel culture.
Just people.
Is there any more cons?
Bad stereotypes, that's a big one, especially on Instagram.
Oh yeah,
but like
Instagram isn't real life, that saying.
Yeah,
Instagram isn't real life.
Girls are it's sad, because I said I spend a lot of time on TikTok, and the amount of I'll scroll through TikTok, watch some funny videos, some cool videos, whatever, and I come across that random video from a girl who's like 13, 14, maybe 15, 2 likes on her videos, no comments, filming Addison Rae or someone like that, being like, oh my god, this is the body that I need, and film themselves being like, I don't want this body, I want this one. It's sad, man. It's so sad. Just be you, man. Like, you can't chase after perfection, because perfection isn't real. Not like people could. I keep using Addison Rae as an example. I'm just gonna do it.
Yo,
young girls.
If you want to interview,
if you want to interview and talk about all this, let's do it, man.
I know you're in my DMs still.
By the way, J. Cole hit me up the other day. He's still interested whenever you guys are ready.
That one day is mad.
Yeah. We got that.
But yeah, I'm going to use Addison Rae as an example again. 12-year-old girls will look at her and be like, she is perfect. Her body is the perfect form. I want to be her. I'm going to chase to try. I don't want to be myself. I'm going to chase to try and look like her and be like her. Chances are Addison Rae's probably sitting there, has them days where she's like, yeah, I'm feeling myself in TikTok. Other days she's sitting there like, my body isn't perfect. I look at this person. I want to have a physique like you. And that person she looks up to is like, I'm not perfect. I don't like my body. And people are constantly, once they get to that perfection, they're like, well, what's next? My body hasn't changed in a while. Oh no, I want this now. And it's constant little things you're going to try and chase for. And perfection doesn't exist. The only perfection that does exist is the fact that you can look at yourself, be like, this is me. This is what I've got. I love myself for that. And that is perfection in your mental. Mental is more important than, obviously, Toby, you've been like going for a mental cleanse at the moment. You probably know about this. Like mental, like this is the one thing that social media doesn't do well at, and it's the people is trying to help people's mentals. People do it and make videos and put out posts and saying like, look after yourself and here's what you can do and stuff like that. But you can never stop kids from looking at other people and being like, I want to be like you because you're successful and you've got a nice body. And it's sad. It's so sad, man. But yeah, be you. Like, you're perfect how you are. And yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you're the best you can be. And like, there's no one that's going to, the only person that's going to change that is you. If you want to look better, make yourself look better for what you're going to look like, not for what other people look like, because then that's gonna drive you towards something that's not really achievable unless you have thousands and thousands of pounds or dollars to get the surgery for it. And then by the time you got the surgery, you're gonna get bored of that, and then you're either gonna pay to get a reduction or you're gonna buy more surgery. Like, if you're trying to be someone
never-ending thing, man. It's a never-ending thing. The chances of you living on this earth is like 1 in millions and millions and millions. I can't remember what the thing is, but the chance of you being here is amazing enough. Like, don't then take that yourself. The chance of you sitting here or doing whatever, being here is insanely crazy. Don't then take that blessing and be like, okay, but I want more. You're you, man. You're you, and you're here, and it's sick. Do your thing. Don't worry about social media. Like, people are doing their thing and they've blown up because they're pretty or whatever. Who cares, man? You've got your own specialties. Theirs is being blown up.
And not even everyone finds Addison Rae all that, to be honest. I know quite a few people who are like me. I don't see it. I can't lie. I don't. But it's just like, it is what it is.
Don't worry
That's
about
why.
it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
I don't know. It's mad.
Alright, but Maya Mills.
Yo, nigga.
Yeah, I'm coming for you still.
No, but just in all seriousness, be you,
be
true, Scooby-Doo. That's pretty much all I can say. You're yourself, man.
Oh, look at that.
You're perfect.
You lads being inspirational.
Yeah, we went for a moment.
Speaking of that, we have a new channel, Interlude Quotes.
Interlude Quotes.
Interlude Quotes by
There's a lot of good quotes.
I am sweating. Can I not lie? Can I actually not lie, please? I'm sweating.
No, you can lie. You can lie.
Okay, I'm not sweating at all.
So, okay, another point we have written down is communication. Today, actually, Jake, you won't see this, would you? Because you're using the thing, right? Never mind. All right, communication. I had a conversation today with my manager. We're currently in the process of hiring people, and we had trial shifts with like people at my age, so that's 18, 19. And one point she brought up was the people we had a trial shift with, they wouldn't like look my manager in the eye, and she was because like just this generation is so like focused on like social media and being like communicating on social media, let's say texting on Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, that no one can really have a good conversation. And I guess have an interview to get a real job in the real world. So the question is, do you think this generation is too reliant on social media communication?
I think it's a split. I think it's a split. I think there's a lot of people, because obviously there's a lot of kids our age that don't use social media and stuff like that, and still like the traditional way of talking to people and stuff like that. But a heavy amount of teenagers and stuff like that are just growing up on communicating through social media. It's not technically a bad thing, because I love it, because I'm still a tap away from talking to people from my past, and no matter where they live, I can message Levi whenever, because he lives up in America. Do you know what I mean? Like it's literally, it's brilliant for keeping people connected, but also not so good for people for connecting in real life situations.
In real life, yeah.
Like, I see people out on dates, both on the phone. Dinner dates.
That's
nice.
Dinner dates. Me and Marley go on dinner dates. Phones in pocket, don't leave pocket unless it's need to call someone to be I don't we haven't, but emergency pick up or something.
Dying,
exactly, man. But apart from that, disconnect and connect. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Disconnect your phone.
I think what people
eyes.
forget to do is connect to actual reality, and that goes back to what you said, Tyler, about not looking people in the eye. No one does that. No one will actually take the time to just look at someone and talk to them, because where again with stereotypes, people become insecure, and then if they feel nervous, they'll go on their phone while talking to you, or they'll look in another direction. No one can look anyone in the eye anymore.
It's a safety blanket.
It's crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's a safety blanket, and I don't know. I've a big majority rely on social media. You get babies having iPads from the age of 2.
Yeah,
and
I'm happy I wasn't part of that generation.
Yeah,
I'm happy I wasn't. Yeah, oh my god. I'm so happy I didn't.
Facebook accounts at 3 months old.
Yeah, we were the sort of generation.
Instagram accounts for little babies.
Our generation was get your phone after you're 11 plus. That's what everyone did.
Yeah,
like a little phone, and even that, it was like a BlackBerry. You couldn't do much apart from just BBM, and that's it. But
it's crazy,
You see very young kids, even my kids in the future. I'm not giving them iPads and stuff and that and the phones.
They get nothing, fam.
Till they're done out.
You'll play with sticks and stones.
Break
Mud,
their bones, man.
All of that.
Man said mud.
Man said sticks and stones and mud.
Fuck your Snapchat. Play with mud, fam.
Play with mud. It's that classic thing. Back in the day, they used to try and drag kids back inside, and now they're trying to drag kids outside. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's mad, man.
Parents trying to keep their kids outside.
Well, I'm on my second iPhone. By the time I was on my second one, a lot of people on their 7th iPhone.
You're on your second now.
What?
This is my second iPhone I've ever had.
What?
Are you on contract or pay as you go?
No, I'm on SIM only. So,
someone...
I pay my phone bill per month.
Every month. Okay, cool. So I'm guessing you just buy your phone outright then, and then you have the SIM.
That phone outright, yeah.
Right.
Okay. Right, that makes sense then. I was going to say, second iPhone.
Are you on a yearly thing?
So this is my XR. I went from a 7 Plus to a 4S to a 4. So, that's 4.
My first iPhone was a 6.
My first iPhone was iPhone 4, I think. I've only had 3 iPhones, I went from iPhone 4.
I bought my first phone.
Then I think I went to iPhone 7, but I could be wrong. And now I've got this one, which is
the... I've contract.
I've got the 8 Plus.
No, that's a lie.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure
I pay my phone bill every month, but it's not like I can upgrade.
I'm pretty sure I got my contract.
You got SIM only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cal was asking if it's like a yearly thing.
Upgrade.
When I want a new phone, I just buy a new phone. But I bought my first phone.
That's
I had a brick phone.
Yeah, we're on upgrades, aren't we?
That's very long, bro.
Yeah, but
because you have to have the funds to buy. Let's say you want a new iPhone. How much is that, mate?
Yeah, you have to buy the.
It's like $1,000.
You have to buy the whole phone outright.
For what iPhone?
You said new iPhone.
For what iPhone?
I don't know, like a 12 or something like that. 999 or whatever.
$1,000.
I don't fucking know anymore.
No way.
But I don't look at prices for iPhones. I'm happy with my one. I'm not fussed. My
that's what I mean. But let's say that's what I mean. But it breaks.
If I wanted a new phone, then I'll have to either pay for the repairs or I have to save up bread.
iPhone 12 is between £650 and £700.
Oh man!
Wow. Apple sell it at retail for £800.
Wow, I remember when there was a phone that was selling for like $999.
Yeah, there was. It was what was that?
It was probably like a 10 or like an XR or something like that, or like an XS Max or something like that. It
was mad, yeah. It was something like...
Yeah, it's bare letters. I don't know.
Gotta be honest, I feel like an old man. I've kind of lost track of where iPhones are now. Because you're on like the...
I can't lie,
the iPhone
I love
XS
it.
Plus
I've got iOS 15.
iOS 14, 42, iPhone Curve 6S.
I love my shit. I can't lie. I love it.
Yeah. I keep up to date with it. I just don't buy it.
Yeah. I'm so deep in the ecosystem that I love to keep up with absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Just on the side. Yeah.
One thing I don't want to do when I'm older is like not know
but you're
up
gonna,
to date
bro.
shit. I really
I
don't
want to be
want to be like that.
lads. I want to be 40 and know what update we are on Minecraft. That's what I want to know. I want to be 40. I want to know what update we are on Minecraft, fam.
I don't even know what update we're on now.
1.17. 1.17. We're on it. We're on it.
I don't go on Minecraft.
I mean, I don't. But I want to know because that's childhood, and so this Apple ecosystem as well. Like, yo, I want to. When I'm 50, I want to know what's the new iPhone.
Bro, I know what the last title update I was on for my Xbox, and that's the last Minecraft update I know of.
But that iPhone won't be the only thing. Then you'll have kids, and then something will pop out of the blue and be like, "Yeah, we're 12 generations in. How have you only just heard about this?" And
that's what I don't want to be like. That's what I don't want.
That's what I mean. I'm staying up to date.
That's what I don't want to happen.
I
don't want my kids coming home from school with the little thing on their wrist, light up, display, all of that, like telling me, "Yo, I want the new Xbox Z376." Like, what the fuck? No, I want to know about that.
Yeah, I want to know. I want to be up to date with
like the Apple Watch, A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Yeah, you know the Apple glasses, they're nuts.
Yeah, they're
the whole thing in the yeah, it makes me want to have 1020 vision, bruv. I want to be able to.
It's mad.
Yeah, crazy.
Crazy. Let's just go through the notes. Alright, we're gonna move on, but we're gonna come back. Thing of the week. Let's do it.
Wait. We're gonna move on, but then we're gonna come back.
We're gonna come back.
So we're gonna come back to probably social media.
One step forward, two steps back. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, but anyway, once again, lads, sorry if you watched the Porter episode, Cal has not made a fucking jingle. But we moved.
Oh my god, yeah.
Still hasn't done it. How many episodes now? Don't even know. Still hasn't done it. But we move.
Wait, he said it from episode 1, I swear.
Probably.
I think he did. Honestly, I think he did.
Actually, I think he said it before we started.
The day it happens is going to be crazy, and you guys are not.
It best be crazy. It best be crazy.
I want it ready. Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Amazon Music, the whole thing. I want to make it a TikTok sound. I want it that big. We've waited that long.
Man said Deezer for the thing of the week jingle and Deezer.
I want the theme song as a jingle on the radio. I want to get my 30p every time it's played.
Catch thing of the week on Deezer.
That's what I want. That's how big I want it. I want radio announcements. I want the Queen's speech to have the thing of the week jingle, and I want her to tell us her thing of the week.
What is this kid on?
I want it like that.
I don't know. Anyway, he's going first.
Me,
he's got a
Toby's flat off beanie. Who's next?
Love that.
I haven't actually thought of a thing of the week. I might have to
my
go
thing
last.
of the week.
Yeah, I might have to go last. I'm hot. Way too hot for this.
What one?
Yeah, he's got 2, by the way, lads.
I've got 2.
Yeah, he's got 2.
Say both. Go on. Porter did both.
Right. First one.
Okay.
I have my song of the summer.
Oh yeah, you do.
Come on.
What is it called again?
Right, so my thing of the week is a 2-pack song.
It's D for love.
That one. Yeah, that song I'm jamming to right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and second thing of the week is... So I stopped my workouts for ages. Like, for a good time while I was away. So from last night, actually, proper back into it. And I bought dumbbells today too, so we're starting on it.
Sick.
Proper.
Well, you just took mine.
Things. What was yours?
Mine was going to be gym.
GM.
I think I've got another one. Never mind.
What, gang member?
I said gym.
Oh, you said GM.
I did not say GM. Watch the VOD, bro. Watch the VOD.
Oh, sorry.
Someone clip it and show him because I did not say GM.
Clip it. Alright, someone put it in the chat right now. Clip that one.
So my thing of the week, I'm gonna go next. I thought of it. It's actually as sad as it sounds. I've spoke about it a little bit, but I don't care because Toby promoted his song for 5 weeks, so I'm gonna do mine here. Mine's interior design. haven't really done much yet, but obviously I've got a new room in my flat, and I'm just.
I thought he was gonna talk about House Flipper or something.
I've been like looking. It's like House Flipper. It's like it. It's a bit like House Flipper, but in real life. So I've literally just been looking online everywhere. Been looking at my room, like pictures, and trying to find different things that will fit in different places and make it look cool and make it my own. So that's mine. It's a bit sad, but I've just in my free time I've just been looking at stuff and be like, what can I put here? What can I do? What can I do there? So yeah. It's a boring thing of the week from Cal, this one. Bloody Nora. Alright, Tyler? But you got interior design and GM. What's yours?
GM. Can't remember. I don't actually have one. I'm not going to lie. I haven't done anything this week. Last week was sun, right? Did I say the sun? I feel like I said the sun.
I think I said the sun.
Just the weather. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did I back you? I don't know what I said, but I actually don't have one. I've been slacking recently. On my mind currently is once again just in 4 days. Actually, when this goes out, wow, when this goes out, I have just either just passed or failed my theory test.
Oh, true.
When this goes out on the day, it's a Thursday, so we'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know next episode.
What day is that? What's the date? What day is that? Oh, right. Then.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Thursday. So when this goes out, I've either passed or failed. So we'll see. Next episode, I'll probably tell you. But yeah, that's something in a week.
Cute. Wow.
There we go.
Brilliant segment.
We got GM, Summer Tunes, and Driving Theory.
Let's say GM.
GM.
I'm on.
In the
I remember that. It's jokes because these men were like freestyling, and it turned very GM.
Yeah, it went
there.
Cal loves his numbers.
Yeah, my Cal loves it.
It went country to like very road.
Very road, yeah. It went from the 224s to the 46, 86, and it grabbed 9s for the 2s.
Yeah. 52 minutes. A lovely good episode. We currently run out of topics. But I feel like we chatted, we talked quite in detail about everything social media, cancel culture, the pros and cons of social media.
I've gone
taking breaks from social
media, to be fair, so we need to wrap it up.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up. Don't be silly.
Wrap the episode.
Yeah, so thank you everyone for watching. Don't forget, we now have a link tree as well where we promote our Discord, our now Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. We even have ourselves at the end. So the link tree will probably, it was in last episode, it'll probably be in the description somewhere. I'll put it somewhere. But yeah, use that link to go everywhere. Anchor, Spotify, all of that. YouTube, all of that.
Use the link to buy a ticket to Espanol if you want.
Yeah, go buy your pay-per-view. We're having a boxing match, the Interlude versus the viewers. So.
I want to slap Goofy up.
How's Goofy?
Yo! Thank you so much for watching this. We're gonna wrap it up here because Carl's catching a case. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all of that. See, yeah,
that's